through a few of the things that Oxford Royale do. So if I can just put that on full screen. Okay, so I wanted to talk particularly about our summer courses that are particularly career focused today. Oxford Royale is a provider of summer schools for age 13 to 18. We do actually have an adult program as well, but I'm really here to talk about the teens today, so ages 13 to 18. And we're offering an authentic taste of undergraduate life in a number of inspirational venues around the world. The company was formed originally, best part of 20 years ago, by an Oxford undergraduate or an Oxford graduate who wanted to offer other teenagers and people the opportunity to experience the kind of education that he'd had. So that's where the company was formed. So we're now on campus at some of the most prestigious universities in the world, obviously based in Oxford, which is where I'm sitting right now, or very near Oxford. Also the University of Cambridge and Imperial College London in the UK. And then we have a campus at Yale University, and our newest offering is at the University of California, Berkeley. So those are the 5 venues that we're currently offering. We have a really broad international mix. Other people have talked about this as well this evening. We have actually welcomed students from more than 170 countries, which is most of the countries in the world. You can see from this map how widespread the audience has been and how many people have come to us. So year on year, we're growing and creating a really diverse cultural, multicultural community of students who all learn from each other and make friends and memories to last a lifetime. One of the reasons to choose Oxford Royale, I'm going to get onto the courses in a minute, but we do offer exclusive events and excursions around our courses. So we know that summer's a time for enjoying yourself, even if you are here to study, and we put as much into the schedule outside the classroom as we can. We also offer a graduation ceremony where everybody gets a certificate for completing the course, which you can see in the picture there. So the students are exploring new cities, landmarks, obviously in the UK, that would be places like London, Stratford-on-Avon, Bath, Oxford and Cambridge, and many other places around the UK. And as I said, we've got the graduation ceremony at the end, but also evening events going through the 2 weeks of the course that the students are on. So what I really wanted to talk about today is the courses and the teaching. So we have a very wide range of programs. I'm going to go in a little bit more depth of 3 of our programs. And these are really a head start to the future for our students. So whether it's to develop a passion, strengthen an understanding, decide whether the career is the right direction for the student to go in, or try something completely new, there's a wide range of programs to choose from. And our teachers are all experts in their field. So they're dedicated to motivating and inspiring the students. We have Oxbridge academics, Ivy League lecturers, industry professionals, many more, all at the top of their field, all ready to share their experience and knowledge with the students that we have. And we actually offer more teaching hours than any other Oxford-based summer school. So it's a minimum of 17.5 hours a week, so 35 hours over the 2 weeks. And in our UK locations, that's 20 hours a week, so 40 hours over 2 weeks. We really have a different philosophy in terms of the teaching. We don't just sit in a classroom, we offer masterclasses. We have some really interesting and in some cases famous, you probably don't recognize that person, but slightly famous guest speakers. We do workshops, debates. The students are always learning lots of new skills because it's not just classroom based. They don't just sit and listen to a teacher day in, day out. So one of the courses I wanted to touch on is our Curing the Future Medicine and Disease. This is the 16 to 18 course, but we also offer an option for 13 to 15-year-olds. This is a real study of the complexity of a career in medicine and what you need to know to go into a career as a healthcare professional or as a doctor. We look at the theory behind medicine, and we're also looking at the bigger picture. So obviously things like, how has the recent pandemic influenced medical practices, study of global health, what might medicine look like in 10 years, and has COVID changed that? But really with our students here who are looking to become doctors, they're looking at practical clinical skills, patient history, diagnosis, treatments. It's a really well-rounded 360-degree view of what it is like to go into the area of medicine and become a healthcare professional, and also some advice and help on applying to med school and how to get in. Sean studied with us last year. I just wanted to share with you a few testimonials and comments from our alumni. So Sean did that course, the medicine course in Oxford in 2022. And as you can see, as well as really enjoying his time at Balliol College in Oxford, he believes that the course truly changed his life and his point of view on being a doctor. Have I got to stop talking already?
No, you have 1 minute.
Okay. Law and politics, same kind of idea, lots of practical skills here, building a case, arguing it, learning about how to do legal reasoning, debating, putting forward an argument. Again, lots and lots of theory around the legal concepts and fields of law, but we really try to give our students a very complete picture. We also treat them like undergraduates in terms of how we teach. So it's all about building your skills and learning how to apply those in the real world. Again, Violette, who came to study in Oxford with us last year, was very keen on the teacher that she had, a captivating instructor, teaching with detail and a very engaging method. So all our teachers are experts in their field, as I said, but also very strong in motivation and helping students to really achieve their potential. Business innovation entrepreneurship, several people have already talked about this, so I'm going to skim through it quite quickly. But again, we're really focusing on the entrepreneurship side of things, as well as giving the basic principles of business. It's a really rounded picture and looking at the bigger picture of the world, the biggest companies in the world, their successes, possibly their failures, and how global forces affect business. And again, Julie, who is actually younger, she's in the 13 to 15 group, came to do Explore Business and found that the teachers again were very highly regarded and experts in the world of business. Other courses we have include engineering architecture. We do in Yale and Berkeley, we do a law and child advocacy academy. So that's a law course, but for focusing on US law, all with the same attention to detail and focus on learning. So more arts-based courses such as creative writing, film academy, philosophy, literature, and modern history. There's our website address. You can contact me and the rest of the marketing team at marketing@oxfordroyale.co.uk. We have a number of Oxford graduates on the staff. I am one of them. My colleague Heather, who's a much more recent graduate than I am. So if anybody has any questions about application processes, what it's like to study at Oxford, or any of our other centres, but we're particularly Oxford experts, please do get in touch. We have a webinar on the 23rd of February, so a week today, talking about what it's like to study at the University of Oxford. So if you'd like to attend that webinar, you can register again at our website I've just ringed the webinar attendance link on our webpage in the menu. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much.